officials here today are very committed to working with Mayor Bloomberg on an issue that requires a lot of attention, a lot of strategic thinking. The reason we're here is because you cannot simply put 400 people in two buildings on a narrow street and just think this is going to solve the homeless crisis in place in our city. We have to be more strategic, we have to be smarter, and we should not reward the bad actors in this city. Some laws take advantage of the homeless crisis year in and year out, waiting for the alarm to sound. They can bilk taxpayers out of millions of dollars, and the problem never gets solved. We can be better than this, we should be better than this. This community is not going to sit back and let failed policy dictate how this neighborhood should be, how this community should be developed. And with that said, we'd be happy to take any questions for anyone. Well, certainly, I mean, the building could very well accommodate that many people. Part of what we asked the commissioner when we had a meeting with him, we said, look, there's a lot of other issues, shared bathrooms. How is a permanent tenant going to share a bathroom with somebody who may have other issues, and how is that going to work? And they said, well, there are no separate bathrooms. Everybody has their own bathroom. They didn't even go in and do a search of the building. So this is a landlord that had to pay $100,000 in incentive agreement we have to provide you to show how badly this landlord has been running this building. People's rights have been violated. There have been serious inspection violations here, and we're turning around and now giving this landlord a pot of gold. We're giving you hundreds of people that the taxpayers are going to foot the bill, $3,000 per unit per month, and then on top of all that, everybody knows the incentive to get rid of the permanent tenants, the harassment will begin because of the track record on these issues. Until we come up with a policy to alleviate that doesn't rely on the slumlords and the bad actors, we're going to continue, unfortunately, to see the homeless population rise, and the people, the bad actors will profit, but the people who will never be are the most vulnerable in this city. And we do have a real crisis. 1 out of 5 people in the city live in poverty. 1 out of 3 children. We do not come here with any satisfaction to say don't house homeless families in a building. Our first instinct, the first instinct of this community is to say, we're here to help. That has been the track record of the people who live in the West 90s, the West 80s, the West 70s. The West Side has always been about social services. And if you look at where we have had successful social service providers working in the community, it's always been because there's been a collaboration with the neighborhood, the community board, and the elected officials. What I find incredible is former Commissioner Hess understands that it's better to work with us, because when he came here last time and tried to do this, we said, look, we will take 200 homeless families. We understand this crisis, but you know this plan cannot sustain itself. And you know what he said? You're right. 2 months, we'll get over the crisis, and then obviously this isn't going to work. It's really strange to me that a couple of years later, they're not telling us, well, here we have a crisis, let's make it temporary. What they're saying is, no, I'm setting up my business, I'm setting up shop on the West Side, I'm actually going to have my office in this building. What a different tone when you're now outside government. and we were not consulted. Nobody talked to any of us, and we're the ones you want to go to if you want to house homeless people. In fact, some of the neighbors here know that we have said we have to do our share. People haven't always agreed with us, but we've always had that relationship with the city. Today, this proposal violates that long relationship that elected officials have had with one another. We have sat down, especially when we broke the telephone yesterday as a council member. We all sat down and said, look, we need to see a real security plan. We need to identify what the issues are. Senator Esbiat talked about school that's going to open in September. Do we need a security plan there? We've seen nothing in writing. We have not. There's no overall strategic plan. We don't really understand the full impact of placing 400 homeless individuals in this community because we're not sure what the services are. We're not sure what the use of the building will be. We don't know how it's going to integrate with the tenants in the building in terms of security. And we don't know, as Gail mentioned, we don't know what the security is.
I just want to add, last night there were 22 police cars on the block. And what it says to me is, although the owners are making $3,000 a month, we as citizens will have to subsidize these police to be on the block. It's not the matter of they can provide it.
Anybody else? Okay, thank you all very much.